Yep, pretty much story of my life at this moment until they finish building this house. Gonna be hearing all kind of hammers and drills and saws and that kind of stuff, but it is a pretty looking house. What's up, YouTube? PJ back with another video for y'all, and today is gonna be a pretty eventful day. Well, it's not gonna be eventful, but I do have a lot of things to get done, such as I have two different cars that are coming here, both of them for the same reasons. They're gonna be getting lowered, and in the meantime, until I get here, I'm gonna give y'all a little update on the Miata. Let's see. First things first, I got the short shifter installed. In case y'all didn't see that video, it was, I think, the last video I put out. And I still need to get another cluster because this cluster is, the odometer on it, it doesn't give me a good reading or a reading at all, actually. And so, yeah, that's what I've been dealing with, other than this whole gas smell situation, which is why I have this back like I do, because I looked under here and looked at the top of the fuel tank is right under here, just for y'all who don't know, and I checked all the lines on top of it and they seem to be in pretty fair condition. So the only thing left that I have to think, oh, and don't mind my door cards, I didn't put those back on because I'm still wanting to put my speakers in here, and I didn't do that yet because my window, let me show y'all that before I get to the gas problem. But I don't know if y'all can see. Oh, you kinda can, but there's a little seam right here, and that's because this little window stop bushing is actually not even there, so it can't properly go along the track because the window bushing isn't holding it in the track. So yeah, all of that stuff has been going on lately, and yeah, I just need to get that stuff fixed. I'm in the process of doing that, but I am about to order the wheels soon. Yeah, but like I was saying, the whole gas problem, you can probably see that this is what I think my gas problem is, because it's all rusted. And I do have another one inside, I just haven't put it on yet because, I don't know, just procrastinating and stuff. But once I do that, I'm gonna go try to fill it up again, and hopefully that solves my problem. But yeah, like I was saying, one of my co-workers, and it's actually Jordan's roommate, is gonna be coming over here, and we did the front side of his car yesterday, and we didn't actually finish that because he came over after class, and you know, stuff like that usually takes me a whole day to do. But we did do the front side, which is the harder side, and he's getting coilovers put on his Camaro. So it's one of the vibrant orange Camaro SS's, and it looks kind of good, sounds kind of good and all that, but you'll see whenever he gets here. And the front is looking very good. It's making me want to go ahead and purchase some coilovers for myself for my Genesis. But I really do think I'm going to end up getting coilovers for the Miata, aka Dexter. I've decided to name him Dexter before I do with the Genesis. So yeah, be looking forward to that. But first things first, I need to move my mom's car out of the garage and get it all prepped up and stuff for whenever Mason gets here. So Mason just pulled up, and like I said, we did the fronts yesterday, and I ain't gonna lie, it looks good until you get to this part where the tire started to cut, because he is a bigger guy. So whenever you get in, this little gap, it goes down a little bit more, but this would be perfect if that didn't happen. And then the backs look like this. Oh, semi back here. So that's how much lower that we made it, as you can see. But we're about to go ahead because we have to jack the front back up a little bit and raise it just a hair, and that'll stop all that scrubbing and whatnot. Then we're gonna have to move on to the backs. Alright, so now we're on the backs for the coilovers, and one thing I wanted to show everybody was how to adjust the preload and different ride height settings. And usually you could do this for a lot of different coilovers, and the ones we have here, I'm just gonna show you with these. But for the backs, you make sure the spring is in the right spot, and then this top, the very top one, you want to get it to where the spring is not very tight on it, but whenever it doesn't move anymore, And right at that moment, that's whenever you're gonna move the second one up to it to meet it up, and that's pretty much gonna set that. And then you're gonna keep wanting to spin the top one until it gets about as thick as one of these tools right here. Meaning the tool will be able to sit in between the very first one and this middle one, and that'll be your preload adjustment. And then you're just gonna tighten this up to meet the top, and you'll be done with the preload.
That's how you know what you're talking about.
And to adjust the height adjustments, we're just gonna start off with 15 threads. Well, no, 14 threads in between, and that's how we do ours by the threads. We don't actually use a ruler because I don't feel like we need to. But yeah, 14 threads, and then we're gonna see how much this lowers the car. But we're about to adjust everything and put everything back together, and then I'll show y'all the end result.
Oh, what the fuck?
Dang, a little disappointed over this because we thought they were gonna be like the fronts, but ended up being a little different. But it turned out like it was a fairly decent job that we did. It's just that, I don't know, we thought that we measured the fronts like we did the backs, but turns out it wasn't like that. Anyways, now we're about to pull Kane car in here. Kane just got here not too long ago, but we're about to pull his car in here and do his springs. I already showed y'all how to do the springs and stuff, so y'all just gonna get some B-roll from that. Okay, you gotta let it settle a little bit. Yeah, it's gotta settle a little bit, but it's gonna look good. Man, Kane, you should've let it just went on here and let me get these wheels. But no, you wanna get them whenever I buy my wheels already.
When I do take your advice, it's a bad thing. When I don't take your advice, it's a worse thing.
Hey, they do look good though. But you should just drive it down the street right quick, see how it's driving and stuff. And then, I don't know. Cause I know you're gonna need to get an alignment soon, but yeah.
Actually, I could go get one tomorrow.
Back it up. They do look good though. We need to do something with the passenger side headlight though. Man, Kane. Who's this truck, bro? We have people just stopping by here all the time, just for no reason. What they looking at? Like, I know it's these houses being built and stuff, and they are pretty big, to be honest with you. But what they looking at? This man needs to do something with his car, though. He needs to go ahead and mind it. Okay, cut them mufflers off.
A few moments later.
I swear this dog always eating something out the grass. I don't know what it is, but oh well. I'm not gonna stop him anymore. But Today has been quite an eventful day. Everybody wants me to be their DIY mechanic, and I don't know, I feel like that's my role in life. Well, not in life, but at this point in time, you know, I'm trying to help everybody out and things with their cars that they don't know how to do and stuff like that. So I guess you can label me as the DIY mechanic. But I'm about to clean up this garage. It's been a fairly long day for me today, and I have tools all around the place. All of this and stuff. I've actually broke some tools. I've hurt my hand and stuff. My pinky is swollen. I don't know if y'all can tell, but it is swollen. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have for today. But in the next video or two, or whenever I tend to tell y'all, I am looking to get some more wheels for the Miata. I told y'all that earlier. As of now, I'm thinking it's gonna be one of 3 different sets. I will talk more about that in a later video, and I'm gonna hurry up and try to get this car ready for autocrossing, because on the 28th of this month I will be attempting to go autocross for the first time, which is a very good thumbs up and very good plus for me. Yeah, I'll talk about that more on a later date. But as far as the Genesis, I did order a tune for it, but unfortunately things fell out of, you know, they got out of hand and things like that. So I got a refund for the tune, and I'm gonna use some of that money to pay for the wheels and tires for the Miata. But hey, everybody wins in that case. This just about wraps up today's video. If you like the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Comment down in the section below. Let me know if there are any things that y'all would like to see on the channel. I do have a few things in mind that y'all might be looking to see, but let me know that in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And as always, remember to do more, be more, believe more, and achieve more. And I thank y'all for watching.